All right, so we are at Casa de Albin, and I heard a story when I got here that Chris Simon shot a pig and Chad Rogers shot at a pig.
A bunch of times.
There was a little debate over how many shots were fired. So we're gonna be out here looking for some evidence to see who can, if we can prove or disprove some stories. So all right, Chris, so where were we at
when
when...
this blind here. I was inside the blind hunting that feeder. Chad Rogers was in this area here hunting.
Okay. So we should have some showcasing somewhere. And there we go. All right, so let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There might be a magazine down here when he did a magazine change. I'm not 100% sure. So.
Now, that was only the first round, right?
Correct. Then we moved forward. Well, I walked forward. Chad charged forward screaming. He was hollering and hooping and hollering and screaming, "Die, pig, die." And he took off running. And I got real nervous. But he took off running up into this area here. He was kind of up in this general area here.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, there it is. And this little baby pig come running by. And he started screaming. This little baby pig come running right out there. And Chad started screaming again. Ah! Da, 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 da. So let's see how many bullets are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7. That was a short burst, Chad. There was 7 rounds there.
And how many was Chad saying that he
Chad
fired?
claims he fired 8 rounds.
8 rounds. So I guess this is like when police officers get into shootings.
I think so.
And they really can't account for how many rounds are fired.
I think so. But in his defense, he was attacked by a giant spider.
That's right.
Earlier, so his nerves were shook.
Yeah, adrenaline was already up, and
Adrenaline was pumped up, nerves were shaking. We're out in the woods. He was nervous already.
and the crickets.
And the crickets, the super trooper alien crickets, he was worried about. So, and you know, in his defense, this is his first time in the woods.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go. So a little more than 8 shots.
A little more.
Yeah.
Just a couple.
Okay.
I think that would be a 30-round magazine full.
Yeah, it pretty close.
But you know,
So
Chad's gonna have his story. We've got ours.
and evidence is what we have.
Evidence.
So
and,
yeah.
Not only was it me, but we also had a second person that heard the shots.
That's right.
Who?
He was concerned enough to get on the radio and
Yeah.
ask what happened.
Yeah, because he thought World War III had started. And John Albin himself said a sheriff's department truck drove by, the first one he's ever seen.
That's
out
right.
here, shortly after the war. So I mean, the facts speak for themselves. And
Well,
at the end of the day, there was one dead pig.
One dead pig. That's
that was
important.
Shot by a 30-06.
Yes. And we did do some exploring yesterday and confirmed
Yeah.
no other dead pigs anywhere.
Nope. There was one dead pig, and he was right under the feeder where he was when I shot him. So I'm pretty sure.
Now, there was a point of contention that you possibly both shot the same pig.
Correct.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there was only one entry hole, so that theory was short-lived.
Okay.
Short-lived
All right.
theory.
All right. Well, there you have it. We'll have to show this to Chad and see if
What happens?
see if he can dispute it. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, I think the final count kind of speaks for itself.
Yep.